It's Louie, baby. It's Louie, baby. It's Louie, baby. And you are now rocking with them hip hop
It's
heads. Eat the poet, this blockchain's key component. That art chick be in my DM like I need a moment.
What's good, everybody? My name is Louie C. Rhymes, the NFT rapper, aka NF Trapper. It's Louie, baby, and these are my people. We out here on Music Mondays. What up?
What's up? What's up?
What's good?
We are going to get into it tonight. I'm real excited. We got a very special guest who will be with us in a moment. Anna Diorio, happy raps. But I want to hand it over to my guy, Jared T. What up?
What's up, everyone? Super excited to be over here on the YouTube side of things now. How was you guys' week? You guys had a good week? Busy all the time? Natalie, you still breathing?
I'm still breathing. I think it was a pretty chill week for the most part. I think I only cussed out 5 people instead of like 30. And so definitely proud of myself for practicing self-care. Definitely a lot of stuff happening in Web3, crypto, NFT, DAO, yada, yada, yada space all the time, but definitely took some time to kind of pace myself. So cannot complain. The homies are out here winning. Can't say anything much after that. So.
Love the vibes. I'm with that. We are out here winning.
So we'll get right into it. Before we get to talk to Anna as our guest, there were a couple of really, really big, like, high profile, like kind of A-list musicians that had drops this past week. Very different kinds of drops. So Nas had his single come out for Royal, and Ozzy Osbourne had Crypto Bats. Now, Crypto Bats looks like it's a PFP to me. I read some different things about the drop after the fact. Nas did some really interesting things with this drop, that he was coming out with the single, but it's the first time I've seen he's giving up 50% of his royalties to the single, and it's tiered how much of that royalty you get based off which of the 3 NFTs you buy. But before we get into any mechanics or anything, we did that. Just first and foremost, surface level thoughts, what you guys think about like the artist coming in like this. I feel like Nas was kind of present and trying to go for this. Ozzy kind of came out of left field. What y'all think?
I'll keep it real. I didn't know, which I learned today, because when you told me we were going to talk about these projects, I didn't really know nothing about them. So I was like, let me figure it out. I learned that Nas, to my knowledge, by hearsay, correct me if I'm wrong, Nas been trying to get into crypto in big ways even before NFTs. And he was in on Coinbase, and he collected a big yield from that, which is awesome. That makes me feel better about him. I mean, he's my childhood favorite. Just the fact that he's been aware of it and he's into the tech side of things is a beautiful thing for me. For Nas, that'll be my overview. And then I guess for Ozzy, my overview of him, I didn't really know what to expect. And I feel like, the unlimited amount of funding that project seems to kind of have in that way has led to some really cool ideas, but I do have a problem with that project that I will get into.
Come on, well, let's hear it then, bro.
Oh,
yeah, come on.
So all right, so let me.
Natalie and I waited all week for this.
I got full reviews of this shit because I just did it tonight, so I know what the fuck is going on. Well, to my knowledge. So here's the deal. So what I like about it is like it's cool art. And what's cooler about the art is that these bats can bite other bats. And when they bite these other bats, they can if they hold another blue chip NFT in their wallet, like an alien friend, a Bored Ape, a sup duck, like all these, like there's a few other ones. Then when they bite another bat, they'll mutate into like one that has a trait of the one that it's in their wallet. So like they gave an example of like a bat that looks like an alien friend head with like 3 eyes, right? So like that's cool, but like it's run by a dev team who's like kind of anon, like so I'm not really like cool on that. Like I'm not into that, to be completely honest. People trust Ozzy Osbourne. I don't think he's rugging anybody, but I don't know. So there's that. Then there's like this whole thing with he's got like an IRL treasure hunt to find bats, and this is the problem that I have with it. He's got this treasure hunt that he says that if you find that's going to be life-changing, so that makes you think that it's going to be worth a lot of money, whatever. But all the bats are in America and Europe. There's no bats pretty much anywhere. I mean, there's bats in other countries, but when you see the map, there's no bats. There's not one bat in South America, and there's one bat in Africa. There's like a shit ton in the other countries. So I thought about the distribution of that, and I just kind of thought that would be something I would use to like serve impoverished areas. You know, like it's a treasure hunt. Like let people there find it. You know, like it'll be free for them and they can be active. So I didn't like that. I didn't like the distribution of the way that he did like that IRL thing as far as what I saw on the map. And yeah, that was pretty much my take on it. It's like a Pokemon game he's got. So I don't know. It's just it seems like an adult toy, really. I'll be honest.
Louie's being really polite tonight. Natalie.
I know. I'm like, we're like, so honestly, Ozzy Osbourne, as we all know, has a humongous legacy in the music industry. If you've ever been to an Ozzy Osbourne show or any type of event, that motherfucker's crazy. So I would just expect a higher level of creativity and artistry considering Ozzy Osbourne's like legacy. While I love pixel art, I'm a Crystal Voxels like evangelist and love all the voxel stuff, but like I want to see these artists or any artists like really stop pushing out like low effort shit. Like we've seen okay, my real problem was that this shit looks like the Wuhan Bats NFT. Like I was gonna I just keep
it's I just feel like it's fitting to the crypto space. I am being nice, but like it's not Ozzy. Like it's not Ozzy.
Yeah.
It no, it's like not Ozzy. It feels like a crypto space project that he optimized because he got people who could optimize it for him. It's not him.
And I get it, but like I don't know if people remember the Wuhan Bats NFT, but this is an actual like legit. Well, it wasn't a legit project, but it was a project. And so these guys made these Wuhan Bats, and if you Google it yourself on your own damn time, you'll see and do some Wayback Machine on this shit, and you'll find some very interesting words on their website that were hella racist. Kane Mayfield and I, shout out to the homie, and some other folks, and I had a nice little field day with the founders of that project. And so this particular project, I just feel very triggered by the imagery. It's giving me Wuhan Bats NFT. I want Ozzy. I fucking love Ozzy. I want to like get some more like creativity up in this motherfucker. Like y'all have the resources. I don't care if the devs are non. Like shout out to all my non-friends out there, but I would say coming from Ozzy, I would expect something much more dynamic. Would love some generative shit. Would love to see some more dynamic NFTs, some more code, something else. This was just super low effort for me. It was giving me low effort. It was giving me Dollar Tree NFT. Where are we going with this?
No, I agree with you. I think the bet did look that way. I felt similar with that. Real quick, do you want to touch on the Nas thing? What did you guys think about him actually giving up part of the royalty? I actually went through and read some of like the terms and conditions behind it. So like, I don't know if it's all as great as it sounds. You like that mood? You like big artists coming in and giving up royalties on the side to kind of use that as a selling point?
I don't see how this is beneficial to the people who buy Nas's NFT. I would never buy it. And I'm his biggest fan. In order to make back your money, if you buy I believe the $50 one, what did you need? In order to make back your money, if you buy the $50 one, you need 51 million streams on the song.
Light work, bro.
Now, yeah, that's right. So he's got 5 million. He's got 4.6 million right now on Ultra Rare, or not Ultra Rare, Ultra Black. So if you think about that, and let's just say the number's 5 million. If it's YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, like, I don't even say Tidal, say Amazon, that's 5. That's still only like 25 million. And we're like overballing the hell out of it.
Yeah.
So like, I just don't see why it's worth it, other than people who have enough money to lose and like, or just want to be involved in something that they believe in long term, that Nas will escalate in value over time, which could very likely happen because it's Nas. But I don't know. I don't see why. I don't know. It seems flat to me, honestly.
What you think, man?
It's giving me the okie doke. It's also giving me Dollar Tree NFT. Honestly, I don't. Okay, I don't care if it's Nas. I don't care if it's Genghis Khan. I don't care who it is. I do not want $3 return on my NFT. And I think I do not want $3 of royalties per year on your shit. And you're not even getting that. Let's be honest. All y'all are getting like 0.001 cent. Like, let's be honest. But the reality is that I think it sets a very dangerous precedent for this space. And I had a conversation with Black Dave on our show and kind of with some other Twitter spaces that are going on. And they're all like, oh my God, Nas, you get some of his royalties. I'm like, realistically, how many monies, as my nephew would say, how many monies are you getting? You're not getting anything, bro. Like, and so I just think it sets a dangerous precedent for this space. Artists now believe like, oh, I have to give my royalties to build a fan base. And that's for a whole entire week. That was the whole entire conversation about this whole Nas shit. I have to give up my royalties to build a fan base. And like, I think for a long time, Connie Digital, we have Dill, we have all kinds of other folks. You know, my personal opinion about some of these people aside, I love Connie, other people not so much. But let's be honest, like Connie and Vandal and all these other folks have been doing a lot of work to like really reimagine like what it looks like to build a community, what it really looks like to have a relationship with people that love your music and somebody not just being like a passive fan. And now we're going back to the same old shit, Web 1.0, where people are looking at a passive fan where they're doling out $50, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars to get 0.00001 cents of your royalty. Like, come on now, low effort Dollar Tree NFT.
Oh my God, the heaters. No, you're right. I can't. It's hard for me, fam. I'm a rapper. This motherfucker I idolize, you know, like, but
I know
it's the same shit as Jadakiss, like him and Flex, the same shit. Like, you like look up to them when you're a kid, and then you see them later when you grow up, when you rap and you're nice at rapping, and everybody tells you you're nice at rapping, and they're DMing you with some bot to get you to pay $30 to submit some shit to them.
Get on my mixtape, $500. Like, yeah, why? Go away.
It's like, yo, my childhood heroes are spamming me right now, trying to take my fucking money. This shit is gross. And that's how this feels too. I hate it. Don't make me upset, Natalie.
It's spam. Send to trash. I want y'all to drag the shit to your fucking trash. Like, that's exactly what it is. I need us in the space. And I know a lot of people are consulting on these projects. Get your bag, like live your best fucking life. Nobody's hating on you. However, I need y'all to challenge these artists and yourselves to do fucking better. I'm sick of these Dollar Tree NFTs that y'all are putting out just to get a bag from the community. Like, I'm gonna stop there. Go ahead, Jared.
No, you're good. So I agree with you. It just feels like they're just trying to make, further monetize and, transactionalize the fan base, which kind of stinks. I guess if the product's super dope, it's one thing, but then it's like you just charge a little bit more money than you should. But look, we're gonna really lighten it up now, completely switch the vibe.
Nice.
We're gonna get into our guest of honor, Anna Diorio. I know Natalie knows her well, Louie knows her well. I know her a little bit. She's super awesome, makes incredible music. She raps, she sings, she plays all sorts of instruments. One of the nicest people I've met. And she's also not scared to shoot it straight. So I think she's going to work out here a little bit. Louie, do we have her most recent video that came out, Phoenix?
I do. Fortunately, a little technical difficulty. Host disabled the participant screen sharing. So right now I'm not able to share anything. Great. You'll have to see that. Look at that. Nifty in the background. Shout out Nifty Q, ladies and gentlemen, people of the people. Lads, our vibe, our tribe, we out here. Hip Hop Heads, Music Mondays. Anna, hold on. Let me see if I could get this. Yeah, we in, baby. We in. Let me know if we have any audio issues. I'm going to press play on it.
Yeah, give me 30 seconds of this so people can see what we got.
Just give me a hand signal or something if it doesn't work.
While the world was burning, I was in the woods just watching, learning, waiting my my turn when everything I knew disappeared. I was urgently searching for the answers, only found questions. Caught in a dance with the darkness in the heavens, trying to get the spark lit, matchsticks wet, and I just ate a bunch of mushrooms with my best friend. Let's spend time.
Let's go. Anna, what up?
Hey, I'm
Welcome,
welcome.
welcome.
There.
Let's go. We out here. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I got the Aurora Borealis and behind me.
Nice.
Dang.
I was just chilling. I was listening when I hear Louie and Natalie like spilling the tea, saying it like it is. It's my favorite thing ever.
Definitely Natalie tonight a little bit more than me. I was being nice.
It's typically always me. Blame Natalie.
But the dope part is like you do it with just such a focus on like the elevation is always like the fervor and the passion. Like it's always about just making this space and the world better. So I fucking love it. Tell these motherfuckers what it is.
You tell them what it is. It's all about you right now.
Yeah, for real. So let's just get a super brief intro. It's kind of a refresh the room kind of moment. And tell us, where you're based right now, what you're working on, and kind of how you got into the NFT space and the Web3 side of things.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me bring my mic over. That might sound a little better.
There you go.
Much better. Okay. So I am currently in Vernon, New Jersey, which is where I grew up, out in the woods, like an hour and a half from the city. I got into hip hop, out here driving around, listening to Tribe, listening to KRS-One, and then lived in Brooklyn for a while and was just getting around the New York City freestyle scene. And I've been in LA the past 3 years, but I don't know, I had to come back to the East Coast. I missed it too much. So yeah, right now, I'm here in New Jersey, and that video we filmed in Joshua Tree, California. Tevin Scott is the director. He had this vision to do it on Super 8mm film, which is really cool. And actually, that little like hair in the corner of the screen, everyone always.
It's a good
like,
feeling. It's a nice touch to it.
Yeah. And that little hair in like the top right corner of the screen was like the overexposure of the film. But I feel like it just spoke so much to the essence of what the song is about, and also what draws me to the NFT space is like these unique moments that can only be just created without planning, And for me as an artist, especially as a freestyle artist, I feel like the most beautiful things that I make like come out in this like spontaneous, like unique way. And yeah, I got into NFTs just to answer your question directly instead of going on some esoteric tangent.
No, you're good.
I love it.
I know Guido Corleone, who's a dope rapper. He's been in the space for a while. He is a friend of mine just from like conscious hip hop scene, LA, all that stuff. And he invited me to some NFT party, and I kind of vaguely knew what NFTs were. And it was an ape party, and Gabe Weiss was live painting, and I didn't know who that was. I didn't know what an ape was. And then Guido starts rapping about the Bored Ape Yacht Club, which I thought was just some funny, quirky thing he made up. And I was like, all right, cool. And then he starts throwing bananas around.
Oh shit.
And I'm like, I just dug the beat, and like I wanted to like rhyme banana with Anna and like kick some freestyles. And so he passed me the mic, and I just started freestyling and like, just doing my thing, and like not to like toot my horn too much, but like I fucking killed that shit. And then after through that event, I got connected with a lot of different NFT people. It opened my eyes to what was possible in the space. I met Laurel Mazna, graffiti artist, OG Cypher fam, and he introduced me to Cypher. And I'd actually quit my job like 2 weeks before I found out about NFTs, so it was like the perfect thing. It's usually the other way around. But yeah, I just started rocking with Cypher, going to every single like Discord Cypher to freestyle, because like that's what I missed so much about like being out in LA and not having like my New York City like cypher fam like on the streets freestyling. So that like reawoke that experience and that passion and that joy for me. I started minting NFTs, and I'm from here, so I'm still learning, but like y'all give me hope, y'all give me excitement, and honestly, like I don't even care. Like if I never sell another NFT for the rest of my life, I'll keep doing
We
this.
ain't
Like,
manifesting that up in here. You gonna sell them NFTs.
I mean, hell yeah, but
Moving
like
units out here.
at the same time, like just like doing dope shit with like cool people, and it's just fun as fuck and super inspiring. So yeah, did that answer your question?
I feel like that was an excellent answer.
Okay,
A plus.
Thanks.
Definitely want to get in to see like if Louie or Natalie have any questions. I do have one other quick one for you though. So in doing some research, trying not to, we talked about it. I wasn't creeping. I was researching for this. All right. Natalie, don't get any ideas. You have this crazy music network. Like I saw some of the pictures, like, I mean, you're beatboxing with Rod Digga, like already the Rugged Man.
Yeah.
Already the Rugged Man gives you an endorsement. Then I saw you with Rozelle, and then like you're sitting there front row filming like KRS-One right in his face. Like, obviously you worked with a lot of people and you met a lot of people, and I think we kind of know how they go. Sometimes they're cool, sometimes they're not. But like if you had like your dream artist to create with, knowing like so many people that you've seen up close, what would that look like, and who would it be with?
Anderson .Paak, 100%. Yeah. My dream is to have Anderson .Paak like produce and feature on an album with me. Like I think, because for me, like I'm not just a rapper, like I sing, I play piano, I have like a jazz background, and Anderson .Paak to me represents like the like a true versatile hip hop artist who pays homage to all the different kinds of styles and genres, and just like as an MC as well, like top tier. Like he could rap his fucking ass off, and then at the same time like he can just chill and sing the Motown song, and like with all the stuff with Bruno, and like yeah, hands down. Like before you even finish the question, like that's my dream for
You're like,
sure,
you can actually stop. I have the answer.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely others, but number one, Anderson .Paak.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, that's awesome. I think, well, look, that's stretch goal for us, right? We got to make that happen sometime. So
Anderson .Paak is wow. That's my favorite is the one we did with YBN Cordae or whatever. It's on YBN Cordae's album.
Yeah, that shit's fire, and he's done music with everyone. I don't feel like it's that far of a stretch. I feel like it's pretty close. Like if not this year, then next year.
Let's go.
At least a track, a collab.
Ping that motherfucker. Ping him.
Yeah. Hey, you want to learn about NFTs?
That's how you get them.
Either they're gonna acknowledge it, or whether they acknowledge it or not, we're the people that they're watching, that they're learning from.
Exactly.
They don't say that shit, but there's mad eyes on people like us who are doing shit, and we don't know it, but there's people watching. But sorry,
the R.A. the Rugged Man story is actually pretty funny. The Rod Digga one too. The Rod Digga one too was that actually was like in my early days. I got like roped into some like pay $100 and you could win $1,000, perform at this showcase, and it was all for like women of hip hop and female rappers. It was at the New Yorican, and Rod Digga was one of the judges. So I was like, look, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna win this shit, And I came in and I performed this verse that I had called Period Piece, which is all about like menstruation and like just
that's fun.
About your period. It's like, this is my period piece. This is my period piece. I got blood on all my underpants, blood on my sheets. Like, it's so hardcore. And I had like 8 women with me on this joint, and we just roll up to different like events and shows and shit and just perform this.
Kind of respected. Like, it had to have been respected. I feel like
it was so fire. It was so fire. And like everyone was like, oh, you should have won that. You should have won it. I didn't win. Like someone else won. It was all like a political thing, whatever. But then Rod Digga, after I performed Period Piece, was like, I want to get on that, right? Like, and that was the video that we posted. Like I was beatboxing outside the event, and we were like, yo, let's get some Period Piece bars. And she was just like, don't know where it begins or where it ends. My shit flows so heavy. I be wearing Depends.
Not the depends, Rod.
Yeah, right. It was just so fire, and the whole experience and the money I spent was like worth that moment.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that moment.
You might get to hear period piece tonight, y'all.
I'm here for all that shit.
So
Come
long.
as you are.
But Louie, you had a question, I think.
Yeah, I wanted to know because I never like you say you're from New Jersey, all that. Like, I know that's close to the city, but like, you're just like, how did it start? Like, where did it start? Like, I know some of
Rapping,
the
singing. How did
no,
what
like
start?
the connection to like the underground rap scene in New York City,
Oh, great
and
question.
why you mentioned all these other people, like obviously before, but like the people that I know, like why and Zavin, who like you know I see as like dope artists and pillars of like people who aren't getting the clout and celebration that they deserve. So like I don't know, there's just mad
Yeah,
talent. You seem to be the key and
yeah.
know about all of it.
That's yeah, that's a great question. I mean, Natalie also is like we have all the same friends.
Fair enough.
I
Which is
found
hella
out.
weird, but hella amazing because New York City hip hop be hip hopping. So
Exactly. And yeah, well, I grew up in New Jersey, but I moved here when I was 12. I'm from Long Island. But Kane says that I'm not actually from New York because I'm from fucking Valim. So
Where's Kane from in Long Island? Comac?
I don't remember. Natalie must know.
I
Yeah,
actually
he's
don't
from.
remember. I unfortunately know way too much
Oh,
shit about Kane, but I actually don't know this. That's probably a good thing.
He's from out east, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. I don't know
Over
hilarious.
yonder.
beyond that.
Yeah,
I
hilarious.
didn't know you were from Long Island. That's crazy. Okay, go on. Sorry.
Yeah, originally. And then I went to college in Boston and I was studying anthropology. Actually, and then I was writing a thesis about like jazz music, which is my background. Like my grandma was a jazz singer, my dad plays piano, so I've been singing jazz songs since I was a little kid. And I was in New York studying jazz with this amazing woman, Connie Crothers, and I thought I was gonna do anthropology, and music was just like a fun thing I did on the side. But like probably a week into studying with her, I was just like, fuck all that shit. Like music is my path. This is my path. This is what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. So right after college, I moved to Brooklyn to keep studying with Connie. Because in addition to doing jazz piano, jazz vocals with her, I was like writing poetry and like performing with that, like doing like more spoken word vibes. And she really, RIP, by the way, Connie Crothers, she passed away a few years ago, but she was just a phenomenal jazz pianist and teacher. And she can really, like, she really taught me how to like just improvise from my soul, like not even just about the mechanics of like the instrument, whether it's like the voice or the piano, but just being able to tap into that like flow and that essence. So I moved to Brooklyn. I had been writing raps for most of that year and wanted to freestyle, but I was like really nervous. And my roommate at the time was in the same boat, like had written rhymes but hadn't freestyled. So every day after we finished work, we would come home, we would bump MF Doom Special Herbs for like minimum 3 hours and just freestyle, pick up shit around the apartment, rap about it. Because we went through the phase then of like just sucking and sounding really stupid. And then I started, I don't even remember how I found out about this place. Racket Club. It's like RAK for Random Acts of Kindness. And I think they had like a friend of a friend like like invited me to some craft fair there, and I met this chick Misha, and she was like, "We do jams every Monday. Like, come through and like like hang out." So every Monday I would. It was a couple blocks up from me in Bushwick, and um, in this like abandoned tombstone factory right by the graveyard, right by the Wilson L, which have been like transformed into these like completely like out of code like illegal artist lofts. But we would go there, we would jam, and like that was when I first started rapping on a mic. And I met a couple rappers there who told me about Freestyle Mondays. And then I started going to Freestyle Mondays. Ill Spoken, who's now Corey James Gray, was hosting it. And from there, like I just met a ton of dope MCs. I learned about Legendary Cyphers, which is like every Friday night in Union Square summer, the warm months. And then I learned about EO-Dub, which is where I was filming KRS-One, actually, right up there. That was at EO-Dub, and I competed in their. They have like an MC challenge, like big ass competition that I competed in. That's where I met Majesty, who was like a mentor of mine as well. R.I.P. as well. He was one of the founders of, or the founder of Legendary Ciphers. And yeah, it was just like I was so hungry and so excited, and just everyone that I met was so dope and inspiring in these unique ways, like rappers, producers, musicians, and like literally every night of the week. I started going to the lesson too every Thursday at Arlene's Grocery with Phase One and Gente Kaijo. That was my fucking shit too. And yeah, actually, Undercover. Sorry, there's someone because you're asking me this. I'm like, how did I?
This is exactly what I wanted to know. So go on.
Undercover.
Yeah.
He is like yogi rapper, and I was all into yoga and meditation and stuff. And someone like some yoga teacher was playing like hip hop in one of the classes, and he was like, "Oh, if you're into spiritual hip hop, you need to look up Sri Kala." And Sri Kala, I found out, lived in New York and was putting on high vibe events like artist ashram, where you go and you just paint and dance and like no like vocal communication, but it's like a meditative thing, and this cosmic renaissance, just like big dope art parties with like no alcohol, just like vibing, meditating, presence, all that kind of hippie shit. And yeah, I met Baba Israel there, who's like an OG like beatboxer, rapper, like just amazing artist, and super in like the underground hip hop scene in New York. He connected me with a lot of people. Undercover was one I met there. I think it stands for Universe Naturally Delivers All Knowledge of something. But he plugged me into a lot of those places, and he was the one who gave me my first rap name, Happy Accident.
Damn. That is a well put together timeline.
Yeah. I went through the timeline like it was one way, but then I realized it was like another way halfway through. Because I don't know, at this point, it's like I've met so many amazing people, and been so lucky to be a part of so many incredible, events and initiatives, and just like, I mean, just it's New York. Like, it is what it is. I feel like once you get into one thing, it's just like a vortex that sucks you in, and the communities are all connected, and everyone is like, oh, yo, come to this, to this, to this. So it just expanded like really naturally, and it was all that I wanted to do, like all the time. So yeah.
Have you have you been able to like convert any people quickly to the crypto or NFT space? Is any friends or other artists that followed you and joined you quick? I mean, I love your one friend. Oh my God, I love her fucking song about Christmas fascism.
Oh, Lena. It's beginning to look a lot like fascism.
Oh God, the bars on that are just too much. She's just dropping them on him. So,
yeah.
For example, like, I would love to see her in the space, but just anyone that was like, oh, Anna's doing this, I think I'm gonna go try.
That's interesting. I think it's a little easier to get people in with hip hop because I'm so tapped in with Cypher. Lena, I hope she'll make NFTs soon. I'm sure she will. It's interesting because I talk to a lot of people about it. Why I came in right away, but it's tough sometimes to find the time, especially like on the New York City hustle, to like plug in and learn a whole new thing. And for me, like Sri Kala, we're part of this music collective, Unique Masterpiece, of all just like conscious artists. Lena's in that as well, and he was putting out NFTs and talking about NFTs like way early 2021 or even late 2020, and I was just like, okay, this seems complicated. It'll make itself easy for me when it's supposed to happen, which it did. And then or like the access point will be easy, like it'll just make sense. Obviously it's a lot of fucking work and it's not easy. But I feel like it's more people have come in, and I'm starting to see other people that I already knew who like came in on their own. And I don't think quick is it, because I feel like, I don't know, maybe I need to talk about it a little differently, because I feel like everyone's like, oh yeah, but also kind of like, do I really want to drink your Kool-Aid right now? But I will say, Angel Greenland is. I had met her at Legendary Ciphers for. They were filming this like BBC documentary about women in hip hop, and we had 11 women in the cipher that night rapping, and she was one of them. And when we did the ladies' night cipher in Discord, like I hit her up and I was like, "Yo, come through," and she came in, and she's been at every cipher since then. So that's one person like just fast, yeah. And
So I heard somebody new, and she was good. I'm pretty sure. Like it was like another person like you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who's like me, but
Well, when I say like you, I mean another person who could rap. Like
okay. Yeah. There were a few really dope new people who came through for Ladies Night for sure. Leah Van King, who's in Mystical Joyride, was one. And I can't remember who else right now. But Castor Pollux is someone we had performed together at Bhakti Fest, this big ass yoga festival in Joshua Tree a few years ago. And one day I just saw him in a Twitter space. I was like, what are you doing here, bro? And then I hit him up. I was like, come rap with us. And now he's been at every cipher since then. And he's a producer and he's dope too. So it's cool seeing like doors open, for people who I already knew. And then like I see them, like they're already trying to get in. I'm like, oh, okay, just come over here, hang out with me. This is the cool kids table. Like, come listen to Natalie Crew talk for a little bit if you really want to know what's up.
I'm here because everybody out. Let's go.
Exactly.
That's what everyone shows up for.
But Bonnie Blue is another person. I drove across the country with her. She's a dope rapper and artist. She's in LA actually, Natalie, and she's been now like I see her in Twitter spaces and tweeting stuff, and I'm like, okay, I see you doing it, and the other person who had already put out an NFT, but I think hadn't gone as deep into the space, but is going to be soon, is Jackson Whalen.
Got you.
And he's fire. I can't wait for y'all to connect. So
I can't wait. Dude, every time I'm around you, I just learn new people. I said it the other time, like when I talked to you the other weekend, I was like, yo, if it wasn't for you, I would have nothing to do on a Saturday night. Like this girl tells me where to go. No, I'm being serious. She tells me where to go. Like me and my boy are out. It's very.
And I don't even live in the city anymore.
It's very coveted. Like people don't realize how valuable that is. I'm a teacher. All right. I'm out here, fam. I'm out here. But I don't know no shit about no hip hop scene. Ain't nobody talking to me about no fucking rap events. It's just the way it is.
Me and Natalie are both like.
They're talking.
I was gonna say you got like the two most hooked in people right here.
That's why. But I'm being genuine. That's why when y'all talk, I know the names and like the quick stuff, but like I look up more into it after that and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like Vandal and Connie, like Natalie, you talk about that shit all the time, but like they are pillars of people who are building the community like the way that I want to. And I had conversations with Vandal in the beginning. So like I know what it is. But I guess I want to go to my next question, the more important question. Tell us about the new stuff. What updates we got? What's going on? You said I know you got bags and bags of content. So talk to me.
That is very, very true. I do. Okay, Phoenix, I'll start with. That is an NFT music video on Zora, which is available for 1.5 ETH, which is pretty doable right now. Not when I dropped it in November.
That's that, baby. Love to see it. Let's go.
Exactly. Fire sale, literally. But I definitely, I want to start pushing that more. Maybe someone will take the initiative to start a party bit at some point, because that could fund some other music videos that I have in my brain for all these songs that I want to do. But Phoenix is there. It's available. I got tracks on Cypher that are available. I think there's 2. My Genesis is sold out. What up? And
Congrats.
then thank you so much. Louie was like the 3rd person to grab it.
Nice.
The very beginning, yeah. And I have a project that I've been working on for the past few months with Artemis Wilds, who's a poet and a visual artist. And she actually is my good friend from college. And when I first started getting into NFT, she hit me up and was like, yo, like, I'm anonymous, but I'm out here. Like, let me show you the ropes and let's do some stuff. And every month she paints a piece that is reflective of the messages of the moon for the month. So there's like the Aries one. At first it was like we were combining the new and full moons, and then it just became, now it's like the zodiac season. So we just put out the Capricorn one, and before that we had a Sag one, which is fire. And when you purchase the token, you get also a custom song that I create for you, or it can be a gift that you purchase for someone else that is all about like healing, but it can also be like a branding or theme song. But
Hold
so
on.
far the main purpose of the songs has been like, you know, if you're going through a tough time or someone you love is going through a tough time, you know, you fill out this form about what's going on, and then what kind of song, what kind of vibe, and then I write the song, and I've been, you know, using different, you know, tools in my like spiritual tool belt to just like tap into people's like energy, what they need, the messages that they need right now, and to channel that into the songs.
Bro, you know how valuable those things are going to be when you blow?
That's crazy. That sounds so cool.
Thank you.
50 billion ETH.
50 billion.
I'm calling
Five
it.
billion.
Quadrillion, trillion.
And shout out to Artemis Wild. Artemis Wild,
Love her.
love her
so
vibe.
much. Love
That's
her
my
so
clownfish.
much.
That's my clownfish. She knows. She wrote a poem about a clownfish. It's my vibe.
love
But yeah,
that.
also, you know, you are the winner of the Hip Hop Heads Challenge. That was a major. It was just it's a major sense of excitement and just like gratitude and like full circleness when I get to see somebody like you who wins, because I remember the first day that I heard you. There's like certain moments in the metaverse with certain people. Like I remember the first day that I met Easy and Rizzle, and like I remember the first day that I met you.
Love both of them.
I love. Oh, dude, they're God,
Yeah.
my faves, my faves. Like Easy was, or not Easy. Rizzle was like trash talking cash grab celebs. Like as I walked in the Discord, like it was. But yeah, so like the Hip Hop Heads Challenge, it happened. Your verse was dope as fuck. I know you said that it was inspired a little bit by one of my verses, which
Yeah. I did that same flow.
and I loved it. I thought it was
the
sick.
macho. I got flows like.
Bars.
I was like, what if I did the whole verse in that flow, but it ended up being the first like couple bars. You know?
got it a good like 8 or maybe 12 of them.
Yeah.
Wow. But yeah, so I mean,
Because I love that flow, and I was like, shit.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
So
Louie,
it was
give
the
us a
perfect
sample.
opportunity for me to like be inspired off of it, but not bite it. You know.
so
like-
hold on. So if I could just play it again. I could.
You can either play it or you can do it. I know
Yeah,
you
he
do it.
could rap Anna's part, rapping like you.
Oh.
Hold on.
It's Louie, baby.
Whoa, baby. Here we go. So let's see what we got here. Pop this guy out.
Oh damn! I hate this video though. But
See me? Can you see me?
Yep.
Give me a minute to rock, yo. Killing it off the top dome. My written game like liquid flames. Giving it all is my motto. Make you feel like you just won the lotto. I'm beyond those. Every ratchet bad bitch. Naturally, I just drop flows. Saturate the situation. Make you grab your mop. Oh, I left a mess up in the booze. Got the cheddar, it's nachos. Divine feminine energy, not so macho. No one to rock so. Or move fast, say I'm toes watching. Trying to catch a glance. Light shining, life moves fast. God in a blink. Every song is a link into the infinite. I'm just sitting back, flipping it, ripping my stick of the lips, look at the red flickering. Everybody listening, sitting in the back or on the top of the bus, we limitless. Inspiration, no imitation. Eliminate the competition, cause collaboration is the mission.
Smoking the hell of the concrete,
Bumping the video and pop beach.
I got heat
Like
like Palm
Palm
Beach,
Beach.
and I'm the that my squad eats.
Hip hop head,
But doesn't mean to
be
be
a
a
hip
hip
hop head.
Yo, come with me
If you a hip hop head.
Fab, you won't even
Who said that hip hop's dead? Can't tell me nothing, I'm a hip hop.
A true hip hop head. A true.
Brah, brah, brah,
You heard it. You heard it through everything that she talked
Yeah.
about tonight. A true
I just
hip
didn't
hop.
like that video because my glasses are smudged and like I wanted to record it and make
We're
it
good at-
higher quality, but it was like at a really rough, you know, I had a lot going on at
That's
that
hip
time.
hop. That's hip hop. Show up as you are. My glasses stay
Facts,
smudged. That's why they're not on now.
I love a live take. A good live take.
Yeah.
You know me. That's how I rock. I mean, you don't need to be, you know, so fancy with it.
Yeah,
If
true.
you're good at it, when you recite it, it's just notable, and that's very clear in this. So,
True.
you know, definitely shout out Anna. Congratulations to you on this challenge. I want you to still
Thank
talk
you.
about more before we
Yeah,
go.
definitely.
Definitely. But yeah, Anna being the winner gets 1% of the initial sales revenue of the project. And so every time you minute hip hop head, you get Anna paid, you get myself paid, you get the team paid, and we pay artists. That's what we do.
Heads. Let's go. I love the hip hop head.
So, and we love you. We appreciate you. We love your hip hop heads. I think you got some baldies. You got some baldy hip hop heads.
I have one baldy. I have one with dreads and laser eyes.
Ooh, gang, that's beautiful.
You know, but there's one that I saw. It's like a white girl with the crown. I kind of wanted to see if I can grab that one from whoever's got it.
Don't worry, we'll keep a lookout for it. We'll keep a lookout for it. But all right, yeah, fam. So what else? I mean, talk to me. So you talked about Galaxy, or sorry, Galactic Family. What else we got?
Well, there's Phoenix, there's Rebound. Rebound is like my shit right now. And I just dropped an NFT of it. Like mainly I wanted it to be something that I could just really share with the community. And I airdropped it to everyone who owned Galactic Family because I was like so grateful to have sold that out. Yeah, Rebound I think is one of the best songs I've ever made. It's like it's different than anything. It's a little more like mainstream vibe. Cause like I don't know, I have so much inspiration in so many different spaces and different like creative tools I want to tap into. Like I have one song out, Mama, that it's like singer-songwriter just playing the piano, singing. I want to do more of that. Like I don't want to be pigeonholed into anything. And I feel like Rebound is like the come out track for me. And that's dropping on February 22nd, 2022. And then I put out the NFT as like, this is the sneak peek. And I made a video for it, which I don't know if you can play that with the screen share on the OpenSea.
I think I probably could. Why not? Let's see.
Why not?
Where are you
You don't
dropping
have to
it,
play the
Anna?
whole thing. You could do like, it's going to be on all streaming platforms. And then I'm going to do a remix challenge where I'm going to have other rappers or singers come and like put a verse in the song. And then those best remixes also be part of the Rebound NFT collection. And I'm going to figure out some cool shit to do with it then.
Yeah.
I you know, like, I need to talk to Louie more because he has all these intricate like details about utility and stuff. And I'm just like,
You know,
art.
I think, yeah. So that's been something I really think about a lot. And I think that I'm over into utility because I'm so guilty of I ain't trying to be no Dollar Tree. So it's like, yo, I can't be out here be giving them garbage.
Right.
That's why I'm very into like the utility, but I believe that I need to find a little bit more balance in that.
Yeah.
And rely and respect my art and respect the value of it and the value that I bring to people's lives with it and that value that I bring to the artistic.
Yeah. 100%. And I think that that's been kind of like where my head is at with this, is, you know, I want to add utility, but I'm not going to fucking break my fucking neck for that. You know, I'm going to do what feels natural and what feels good. And I think for me, the biggest thing is like unlock the unlockable content, because I have so much shit that I'm probably never going to put out like on Web2 platforms, but it's gold, especially freestyle content. So like, for example, I put out a freestyle EP in September. I was like with some of my most genius creative friends, just jamming, making music, and we were recording all of it. And then we recorded like over 3 hours and just whittled it down to the best 25 minutes and put that shit out. So there's going to be an NFT project for that. I'm going to have unique art pieces created for each song. And then when you get the NFT, you get a print mailed to you of the art piece. And then also the unlockable content will include a 1 hour raw cut of us freestyling like shit that nobody else has ever heard except the people who were involved in it. And we were like tripping on mushrooms. Like it we go in. It's like it's
Got some utility out here, fam.
Exactly.
Let's go.
So for me, I think like the utility that I really vibrate with also as like a consumer is when there's something physical attached to it, or something that is like special and rare that no one else gets to hear or see.
I love it. I'm with you. I'm totally with you. You know, the Nas NFT, we didn't say it before, but Natalie, this one's gonna get you. The Nas NFT.
Get me out of here.
when you go to his rest, this is how fucking like this is how stupid. Like, how could this be worth anything? When you go to his restaurant, wherever it is, it unlocks a secret menu.
I'd rather go to In-N-Out.
What?
Right?
Wait, that's kind of cool, actually.
It is
That's kind of
cool.
cool.
It is
That's
cool.
kind of cool.
But it's
so meta and crazy.
It's maximum worth could maximum unlocking a secret menu could maximum be $50 if it was that. That's a reach.
Right, but people don't do it for the money, bro. People do it for the experience and for like, you know, the manufactured scarcity of that, you know?
Yeah.
I get it. I also like want people to know like art and the artist are utility within itself, and like I want people to like I think in this space, especially like early last year, like people that were coming into this community were starting to like find or like shape in or sharpen kind of their interest in all types of different art, from like collage to now we have like dick faces and weird shit. But, like people have like all kinds of are starting to appreciate art in a plethora of ways, and people are starting to look at art differently. And so also I think the artists themselves, like somebody who like collects NFTs, like I just want to support dope ass artists. I just want to like buy dope ass shit. Like sometimes I don't always need like the thing or need to enter somebody's like restaurant and get a secret menu full of Dollar Tree burgers. Like I just want to support folks, and I think other people in the space do too. And so but I do like artists like BT or yourself or Louie and most of our friends. Like they're always thinking of like, what the fuck is next? Like what kind of crazy shit can I do? But I also love people like Robness, who just minted a fucking NFT of a McDonald's application. That's also funny to me. I love that shit too.
What is that? I didn't even know what that is. What did he do?
Robness, I cannot believe you have not seen this. This is like a sidebar. So Robness, for those of you that don't know Robness, he is a OG artist in the space. He recently, I think like yesterday or the day before, I don't know, crypto time, don't blame me, legit minted a McDonald's application, and on it, let me actually share the tweet with you because and I saved it.
That's hilarious.
He minted a McDonald's application, and he filled it out, and I think it's pretty interesting, and it was kind of like a fuck you against the system, and I just thought it was hella funny. So I don't know if you want to play Anna's song, and then we could look at Robness NFT, and then go back to all the things happy raps. But I just wanted to mention that because I also love that kind of crazy shit. So
yeah, I'm with that. I feel like that's the kind of tomfoolery that makes the internet, what's the word, undefeated?
Yeah,
undefeated.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the creator hole. I do my IRL job, and then I'm out here creating. I'm out here. Creators create. I gotta create, you know. But let's play this song. Let's check this out. This is "Rebound" by Anna Diorio. I think this is
the broken link, but it still works. Or not the broken one, but that's
the OG one. It's the OG.
OG.
There you go. Now you got it. All right, but is this cool to play this one?
Do it.
All right, cool. Here you go. I'll try to make it full screen.
Let you go, and since you found me now, I gotta let you know I'm on the rebound. zone. I'm sensitive and tender. I open up and I surrender. I am bothered anytime anyone lets me in. I wish that I could swim without this sinking feeling. Now I'm falling in too deep, no sleep. Cause the loving that you giving me is so sweet. It's the most heat that I maybe ever felt. Your passion and your magic cast a spell. Second guessing gone, what the hell? Might as well take a dive. Make me feel alive. And the aching in my chest, I let it rest as I rise to a new love. Not looking for a true love, just trying to share my soul with someone cooling you up. We'll see on the rebounds. I wish that we found one another at another time. Nothing like the feeling that is real and right. But I'm not thinking about the future. Wanna feel your love tonight. I'm on the rebound. Maybe in the danger zone. Got me floating so high I could barely make it home alone. It's not the same as being lonely. But now I'm home alone. Wishing you would just phone me. Oh no, gotta let it go. Take it slow. Cause I was trying to fill a void.
That shit
That
is
was
so
everything.
flowy, yo. You know, and the first,
Thanks,
like I said,
Yana.
I remember the first night I met you. You were so rappy, honestly,
Yeah.
but you were really good at it. And
Thanks.
and I didn't know about all this, you know, other ability of like the harmonizing is just very smooth, and the bars with the harmonizing were really good. I dig it. I dig it. I can't-
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I got my best friend Ren Wilder doing the backup vocals on that, and that was like, I found that beat online and like just licensed it for like $80, and the producer's super cool. And I think he's in like France or something, and M Fasol, and yeah, I just was like listening to so much neo soul and like loving it as kind of like the merging of the like hip hop and the jazz and just like the soul and the R&B, which is like like the kind of music that makes me feel like, oh yeah, like I'm like in something right now, you know? I need that groove.
I'm with you. I'm with you. So I know you said, I mean, I don't want to put you on the spot, but I think that's fine. You said that you wanted to give one of these away. Is that correct? Or was there
Hell
something
yeah,
else
I
that you
would
wanted
love
give
to,
away?
but yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go.
definitely, let's go.
So
How do we do it?
we got our guy, our main lad, our vibe, our tribe. Brah, huh. Dude, you should. I was doing rap dubs the other night, and I was like, it was getting ridiculous. It was like crazy.
Next NFT.
Exactly. My next NFT is just gonna be my rap dubs, a cappella. We got Nifty Q out here, so I think my screen is stopped sharing. Nifty Q, if you can, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna put the link to this inside, the link to the NFT inside YouTube chat where we're all at hanging out here. But if you want to win one of these NFTs, you're gonna have to go into the Discord. And Nifty, I guess we just put it in the event chat or the main chat. I don't care. You tell me. I could see your messages. We'll let him cue that up.
So everyone go to the Discord. Oh, is there stuff happening on Discord right now?
Well,
Are people
so
like commenting and stuff?
I've been sticking to YouTube for the most part right now. I can't lie, like I'm very techie, but I've been getting a little overwhelmed with all the fucking things, man.
So many
The
things.
fucking Discord and the YouTube and the fucking Zoom call and the keyboard, and I gotta fucking play this. And like I'm good at that shit. Like that's my forte, but damn it, like when you do it official, the way we do it out here in LADZ City, we got logos popping out and shit. We got
Wow.
entrance music. This shit is official. Shout out Nifty Q. But anyway,
Adam Nelson said, "Just give it to me." He makes a strong case.
give it to me. Give it to me.
Oh wait, were we gonna look at that tweet too? I want to see that as well.
What tweet? What are we talking about?
Maybe we could pull up the tweet while people get over in the Discord and get the.
Yeah.
What tweet?
Oh, the Robness tweet.
The Robness tweet. You got the link, Natalie, or what? Or you
I
wanna
put it
tell
in
me?
the Discord because I'm lazy.
You put it in the Discord. Did you put it in the Discord?
Oh no, I put it in the Zoom chat. Sorry.
Oh, the Zoom chat. All
Our
right.
chat. Sorry, my bad.
No problem. No problem. There we go. We out here. All right. So we'll share our screen here, and we could do a little bit of this.
Little puffing stuff tonight. So
Wait, this is hilarious.
So how much did this sell for? And did McDonald's try to claim?
That's what
that
I was
was
gonna
the-
ask.
And that
I think
it's
I
intellectual
feel like
property.
it's 0.02 0.025 or 0.25, one of those.
Wait,
Don't quote me on that.
So Robin,
And that sold out like almost instantly, right?
Yeah, just about. Yeah.
Wow, I would love to see a link. McDonald's is trying to, somebody's trying to leverage the McDonald's McChig or chick. What is it? The McRib or whatever.
McRib.
Yeah, McRib. It was like a McRib NFT. Yeah, but that's crazy. I would think that as soon as that McDonald's logo that we're looking at here in the top left shows up on an OpenSea or on a Rarible, that McDonald's is literally buying out nodes to get to that node on the blockchain. That's how I picture it. It's just like McDonald's just like throwing billions, like I will murder this person. But yeah, I wanted you to tell me that it sold for like fucking 50 ETH. That would, and like he donated.
Yeah, don't quote me on the ETH, whatever. But I know that people were like head over like fist trying to like grab this NFT. And so, yeah.
Yeah, I would love to know what it sold for. But what are your thoughts, Jared T? What do you got for me?
That shit looks amazing to me, especially like if you look at the details on there. So like one of them says GM Capital, which is part of the whole beanie thing. Then down below, he's got like rare Pepes and things like that. Like that's really funny.
I like where he just wrote anytime with like the squiggly arrow.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I have the details. Hold on. It's sold out, by the way. 100 of 100.
Wait, he says he's been convicted of wash trading on there when it says have you been convicted of a felony?
Oh, I see that now.
At 0.25.
100 at 0.25? That's 25, no?
Okay, I'm gonna put, so I'm all about receipts, as y'all know. Anytime I cut somebody out, I gotta have the receipts. Also when I'm supporting the homies, gotta have the receipts too. Because
100 would have been 2.5. Look.
2.5. No, if it's at 0.25, 100 would be more than 2.
That's what it says.
0.25 or 0.25?
0.25, she said.
0.25, yeah, 0.25.
Yeah.
Which is like $3 right now.
Wait, no, hold on.
Come on, it's not that bad.
We're saying 0.25, right? Not 0.025.
Yeah, 0.25.
Yeah, that's a fucking good, that's a bag, fam.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Bag. 25 ETH, bro. That's
not
a bad day.
In the chat, producers.
What he did with that money.
That's Louie's question always. What did you do with the money, though?
Maybe he can buy GM Capital since it isn't worth shit anymore.
Maybe, yeah. I just that's my first thing. It's like, what'd you do with the money? I want to know. I don't know. Yeah, I ain't trying to look into your bag when you put hard-earned work and shit. Like, whatever, take your money. But you just sold the McDonald's application for 25 ETH, bro. Like, there should be some level of responsibility that you have to somebody to do something good.
I'm here for it. I'm here for the. Go ahead, Anna.
When Easy's saying it's gonna get delisted from OpenSea.
Oh, I'm sure.
When McDonald's sees. So what happens to the people who bought it and to the money then?
It's up to him if he wants to give it back, I guess.
So it's a token.
Honestly, though, if I were part of a fucking McDonald's marketing team, and honestly, I don't know who runs McDonald's Twitter, but it's fucking hilarious and weird and crazy. You know, like I don't eat that shit, but I looked at Twitter and I was like, this is kind of funny. But you know, it's like they just hired a millennial, but they do. I'd have to pull it up. But like
and Budweiser, I feel like.
But if I were them, I would. They should make an NFT of that or buy one and then fucking say they're hiring him and that he is contractually obligated to come work at McDonald's or I don't know, do some cool shit. You know what I mean?
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Right?
Like they actually accept his application, be like, you're starting because he put
That's
now.
probably not what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but that would be too cool and generate too little money for them. So they would have to find that a bigger way, I'm sure.
But so we've been on for a minute. Last thing I want to hit you guys with: did either of what you want to do? You want to do any freestyling at all? How you guys feeling? You feeling up for that at all? Up to you.
I am totally fine with that, and I know this is going to sound crazy, but what happened? My screen has lost control.
Oh, did we do the giveaway? Did that happen?
Oh yeah. Is everybody going to the Discord, the LADZ City Discord?
I don't see anyone in the Discord
or nah.
Oh, my fault. My screen literally I lost control of my mouse, but it just came back. So if you want this this Anna Diorio rebound NFT, you're only getting it because you're participatory. So I hope you're not sleeping.
Or if you're at ETH Denver, you'll get one.
And you'll be participatory.
No, but
there.
we have to meet and talk, and you have to be cool.
That's what I'm saying. There will be participatory requirements regardless.
Right.
Nifty says, do we want to have the giveaway pop after the stream? No, you know what? Pop the stream up pop the giveaway up right now. Put it I don't know, put it wherever you want it. Put it in the main chat, put it wherever you want it. And we could spit some bars or just freestyle. What I would love to do is just freestyle with the chat. Like that's really what we do, you know?
Let's do it. Although I'm not going to
Yeah.
freestyle, so I'm just volunteering people.
So the chat, I'm going to use the YouTube chat because I know not everybody's in the Discord. But I will tell you, if you are not in the Discord claiming your giveaway chance, you are fucking sleeping. So wake the fuck up. It's that simple, fam. All right.
When we freestyle too, you could freestyle on the keyboard. I could play piano. We could freestyle.
Nice.
So you could do that if you want. I don't give a fuck.
We could. No, because I can play, and then it should work, right?
Let's do
Audio
it.
technical wise.
Go for it. We could do it.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna also move over there.
Oh, we got 8 people in the giveaway. Motherfuckers, there's a way here. Y'all lucky. As a true hip hop head and LADZ City member, I will decline my option to claim this because if I bring my luck, which I'm feeling lucky tonight, it would be mine. So I'm gonna let y'all have a chance.
You already
That's what I'm
have
gonna do.
one.
And because I'm nice.
You already have one. The OG one.
I have one.
I rebuke Easy because he wins every damn thing and like Token Smart and every other damn
Easy
thing.
has two as well.
Rebuke him. The word rebuke. It says exactly what it needs to say about that man winning giveaways. I've been in servers that I didn't even know he was in, and he's won the giveaway. So
But he deserves it. Easy deserves it. If anyone deserves to win that much, it's Easy.
Shout out Elbow. Elbow's another one.
Shout out to Elbow.
There's a lot of hoopla back and forth between Elbow and Easy about who wins more. I gotta say, Elbow, you're a fucking lucky guy too. I'll say that. Although I haven't seen you in servers that I've not known you're in winning. I won't give you that card. But
Easy be in servers. It'll be like the crypto secret society of squirrels, late and lazy hippos on a hill in Antarctica. And you're like, what?
And they're like giving out DAOs and shit.
Yeah,
They're
like
just
you won Easy in crypto. I'm like, what the hell?
Easy.
Oh,
he
man.
was like he had to cut him. He's like, I can't join any more Discord servers. And we're like, bro, why don't you leave some? He's like, no, because then they see when you leave.
Easy's definitely at 200. Easy, you can definitely join the giveaway. Anybody's welcome.
Yeah.
Just saying.
We like to have a good time here.
I almost pressed enter just instinctually whenever I see that button. I'm like, yeah, give me some.
So, I mean, in terms of what's going on, you just play, I guess. I never really, I don't know if I rapped over the piano, but I'm about to do it.
Okay. Do you want me to like play that song and then go into like freestyling?
I want you to do whatever you're comfortable with. This ain't about me. You do you, and when it's time to freestyle.
No, it was yeah, I'll just like I'll just play something. But I need to turn the keyboard up. Can you guys hear it okay?
Yep.
Yeah, it's good.
I know, I just need to hear it a little more. Okay. There you go.
Yeah, on YouTube.
So this is a soul song that I wrote for someone. And
Do it.
They want me
Do
to
it.
share it everywhere.
Do it.
Love and compassion. Wait, give me a second. Can you just double check? Because I'm so disorganized. This is like
We got this. That's all good.
You know what? Like, I've seen Regina Spektor perform live a bunch, and she'll like stop. She's like a big influence of mine,
I love
and
Virginia
she'll like,
Jackson, by the way.
yeah, she's amazing, and she
Deep love.
will, yeah, she will just stop in the middle of her songs and be like, "Fuck, I forgot the lyrics."
Dude, that's happened to me so many times. I was in a garage one time of drunk people, like 100 people in high school, and like, or not, well, college, and just like they all wanted to hear me rap. I had it, and then I lost it all. My palms are sweaty. What was it?
Vomit on his mom
Vomit on his
spaghetti.
sweater already.
I just say
Mom's
mom.
spaghetti.
I just say mom spaghetti the whole time. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
so funny. Dude, what the? Where did I put this? This is not cool.
Here, hold on. While you do that,
Yeah, do something else.
I'll put a beat on and I'll start rapping on it.
All right, yeah. Go ahead.
Where the fuck are my people in the damn chat room, please? Because I haven't freestyled in a while, so this shit's about to be ugly. Let's remember
Only
one
3
thing.
syllable words, please.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Crocious.
We out here, y'all
I got
motherfuckers is roaches.
Too.
Y'all can't cope with my focus.
Ooh.
I own this. I'm open. I flow like them oceans. Oh, go.
Ooh.
You back? You good?
I'm good. I got it. You know, my mom has these legal pads just everywhere, and so I just end up writing on them because they're just so convenient. But then if I write like a song in here, I just lose it because I just keep flipping to new
Lost in the
things.
8x11 fucking yellow pages.
There we go.
My life.
My life, my life, my life, my life, my life. I stick to rapping, you know?
Ah, that was it. That was it. It was to that. Okay, cool. I got
There
this.
you go. I wish I knew what you found out, but I'm glad you did it.
Just the chord progression.
Get it.
I had trouble remembering the 3 chords to the song. Okay.
So good.
Love and compassion. The only course of action. Let it all flow through you, a river returning to the source. Surrender what you can't control. There is no need to force. Breathe, relax, allow. I know it can be hard to set it down. The ego only wants to keep you small, to keep you safe. Take a few steps back. There is another way, but nothing I can say will change the way that you behave, and nothing you can say will change the way that they behave. But something that you say to yourself could change the way that you relate, and that is what creates reality. Strengthen this feeling. Invite the healing. Just as the moon always finds herself full again, you will soon find this completion. Not everyone can shine so bright. I know you don't want them to fight, but never dim your light. The love inside you guides the way back through the night into the day where you all sing and laugh and play. And though it sounds a bit cliche, just hold this faith and know that there are no mistakes.
I believe in you. You believe in me. Let's be together and set the people free. I need you. I believe in you. I believe in me. Let's be together, set the people free. I need you. Trying to find it. I had this whole verse. It just reminded me when I was on this song. I don't know if I can find it in there right now though. That shit was crazy. Yo, I just more shit I didn't know, but like the singing is starting to become, I think, more of my favorite. I can't lie.
All right. Well, if it's Louie's favorite, you gotta just keep doing it.
I don't mind if you play piano. Can we get into
I
some?
think when I was playing and then you were rapping, it felt like it cut off.
It
So
was
maybe
doing
it's
that a
better to
little
just
bit.
maybe it's better to just do a beat, however you do it.
Well, let's see. Hopefully that doesn't happen to you on your end if I play a beat.
Let's see.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a soul song that I made. So if you want a song, just like it doesn't even have to be like that. Could be anything, you know what I mean? It's all yours or whoever you give it to. And
Hell yeah.
that was like, you know, it came through over the course of like it took a little bit to like come out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and
I
I want
think
to. I got to set you up. I'm sorry to cut you off, but like, I know that you're equipped to make these soul songs. It's kind of like a deep question in the end, I guess. But I got to say it. I know that you're equipped to make these soul songs because I know that you've gone through a lot of soul finding of yourself and just experiences of healing, and we've talked about some of those things.
yeah.
So, do you kind of I mean, would you want to touch on that a little bit, just in terms of like your own experience, where like obviously your music is all of your soul songs, right? That is your soul songs, the stuff that you create. But there are people out there like this woman's out here healing people. Like it's no bullshit.
Well, what you said is really like on point because like I can't heal anyone, but I can heal myself and I can model that in a way that can hopefully help other people heal themselves better. Like that's like the song, like that's what I had to say because like looking at like the form with like the details of what this woman was going through, I was like, you know, like I can give advice, right? But the only thing that's really going to change anything is changing your own perception of what's happening. And yeah, so I feel like that is definitely encoded in all of my music and everything that I've gone through. Just, you know, all of us as artists, everything we've been through contributes to what we create. And you're absolutely right. I haven't thought of it like that before, but I appreciate that, Louie.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
it's part of the soul searching process. And yeah, I'm just grateful for like the ability to be able to share that with people through music. You know, that's my favorite thing for sure. For sure.
Yeah, like I said, when you blow, these things are going to be very valuable, and I think besides the fact that they're valuable, the reason is because they're authentic. They'll be fucking special, and those people who have them will have special meaning behind them. That's real shit. But yo, let me turn on this beat, see if it works.
Speaking of which, who won the giveaway?
Oh, yo, who won the giveaway? Are they out there? Y'all motherfuckers better be out here for some words. If I get some hectic chat, I'm going to say it's got to be
Apex.
Look, I'll put it on where are we going? Like, are we looking in the YouTube or are we looking in the Discord? Fuck it. I could have multiple windows open. I don't give a shit. But I want to see words. Like, let's get them out here.
Okay. So Apex won.
Oh, Apex won.
Yay.
Apex won. Okay.
What up, Apex? I'll send you a message, friend request on Discord. Hit me up. And with your OX address, and you shall have it post haste.
Dope. My computer.
Congratulations.
Oh, there we go. So congratulations to Apex. You are the winner. If I'm feeling the vibes after this, I'm going to give away a custom Crypto Voxels wearable. When I say mean feeling the vibes, it's basically about who's vibing in the chat with us and who's giving us words. I haven't freestyled in a while. I want to see if we get these beats on. Y'all hear that? Can you hear that, Anna?
Yeah, I can. Can you hear me?
Hearing that? I can. Rap a little bit. It's just so I can
shit.
Well, it's just like talk a little bit.
He's just like rap go. I gotta find a rap flow. I tap toes. I'm like Zapdos. That means I'm legendary. I just spit a couple bars and it was necessary to never be sedentary. But put out with the ember very maybe the cherry because I sparked it, then I lit it up and set into this very dope beat. Pass it off to you to spit the heat.
Spit the heat. Who's in the YouTube chat? It's a fucking cheat every single time I come and do these raps. And oh my goodness gracious, I see hash rhymes out there. Very thankful for the hip hop community out there. Everybody knows when they see Louie out there, they get scared. Oh my goodness, penguins. Oh my, I gotta thank him. That's my dude from Musashi's crew. What's that? That says MSG13 with Carl Farderson. I need to I need to put these artists on like they getting targeted. Kim Sanity, oof. It's our vibe, our tribe. I'm Louie C and Anna. We the fucking proof. This the fucking truth. Jared T out here, Natalie Crew. This is what we do. Motherfucking Lou is who? Lou is Zeppelin in the chat when I'm spitting words. Everybody when they rap, when they hear me get concerned. I got these dollars. Shout out 666 our vibe. What up to Llama? Kim Sanity. If you didn't know me, we are donating funds to so many charities when we do this hip hop shit. Plus when we sell out, all these people getting custom contracts. Crockpot. Everybody knows I got it rock dots. Now I ain't trying to be disrespectful. I am top notch. It's Louie, baby. It's Nifty Q in the back. Everybody knows I got to pass it off when I rap. So this is what we do. I'm just not a rapper. I pass it to my friend and everybody knows her as Anna. What up? What up? What up, girl? Show me. What up? What up? What up, world?
Yo, I'm just looking in the chat. I devise a plan and at the point of no return, I light it up, watch it burn like ouchie. NFTs from the Dollar Tree. I'm not trying to make too many dollars. You could holler, please. You could buy the NFT if you want to support this artist like me. Ooh-wee. It's Louie, baby. That's the ILB. I break it down like sandpaper. Watch how I be. Wait, smoothing it out. Like a contortionist, now I'm moving and wow. Bamboozled. I bring it out.
Like I ran through you.
Straight off the noodle.
Straight off the noodle. If you look up for me and Anna, you can find us in Google.
The whole kit and caboodle.
The whole kit and caboodle.
Hey.
Fresh. Just like the fluff on a poodle.
Oh, I was thinking poodle, but couldn't think Yo.
All right, get it, Anna.
And I really want to doodle. First I gotta get some tracks in, some action, whoopsie daisy, flow so crazy, asking, now for proof, like raw proof in the cipher, brought it back once again with the lighter on the apple that I used to create a bong a couple years ago, maybe when I was 14, was it wrong? Hey, Bobby, what you want? That's what Easy said, so I just came in with the font, don't flaunt, haunted by waiting around. Top Gun, I haven't seen that actually, wow. Mondays, that's a night for freestyling, game show battle off of the top, we wildin'. I take the trap and I free them from it. I came in to climb to the summit, see the goddess inside of me and then become it. Got something in my mind, just become it. Run with anti-disestablishmentarianism. I used to fuck with vegetarianism. I still do eat mindfully because hummingbirds, all the creatures, all the bees, everybody is connected. Doodle came back resurrected. Enlightenment, I don't write this shit, I just dissect it. Bring it out, sprinkle it on like a taco topping. Scoop, Scooby-Doo, who you wantin'? On the mic, Anna D, that's me, like a manatee swimming in casually, actually waiting for Mom Spaghetti to come up on my sweater already. Mom Spaghetti, once again, I wasn't ready. I got Mom Spaghetti waiting downstairs for me when I'm ready. That's some real shit. Go ahead, Louie. Go ahead, Louie.
All right. Now I'm fucking around. Now I'm fucking around. I ain't trying to play. What up, Easy in Crypto? What up, Jay? Who's in the chat? Who's trying to spray? We out here. Fuck it. You already gave me poodle. I ain't trying to look you up. Y'all know what to do. Fuck the doodle. This is Google when you knew Lou. Just the new dude. I ain't fucking around with that magic, this just the voodoo. What you want from me, give me some new words. Hip hop heads, yes, coming with them new, fucking that one up now. I don't
Trying to think
know.
of a rhyme that you have not said.
Yeah, exactly. On the third time around, every single time I rhyme, they say, wow, like, oh my God, this is warp speed. I got the whole fucking thing going down like some coconuts. Everybody know they should warn the motherfuckers that we blowing up. Everybody knows when you showing up. Kinsanity, yeah, my boy, I've been hot like the boiling when we in that pasta. I go long like the dreads on the motherfucking roster. Eating like some lobster. This is what we do, man. I'm always all up in ya. I just got that flow flowing through me like a river. This is what you want. Y'all can't play with my shit. I strike like lightning lightning, push through you like the Vikings. What you want to get when you can come with Louie? My shit like a movie, everybody trying to do me. I ain't trying to do them like some Twitter spaces. I spit these bars every time it's in your faces. Shout out to Prodigy, this is my philosophy. I'd rather kill you with the kindness and the honesty. Shout out to DJ Savage and the crypto, putting all them spiders and them fucking gorillas like a sick bro. This is what I do, man. I rap every single day, boy. I'm writing all these tracks. If you didn't know, now you know this. Easy in crypto with the flow, now you toasted, bro. Whoa, whoa, what you know in the fucking east side? I'm a motherfucking beast. I rhyme on these fucking beats. I play it like the fucking streets. I say it like it's fucking ease. E, like the kings and queens. G, yo, just insanity. This is what we gotta do. Don't be mad at me, it's Lou.
Hey.
On that note, I think it was.
And nobody want to battle you because you come through with Natalie Crew. Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Louie C. Rhymes, the NFT rapper, aka NF Trapper. We overstayed our plan time tonight, but it was well worth it.
Yeah, I was like, last time you had a super tight in an hour. I was like,
we're better for it.
I think it's gonna be a little longer.
We're better for it, people. I am so thankful that you came through tonight, Anna. This has been my favorite
thank
episode.
you so much. Yeah.
And yeah, just again, plug your links. Give us the quick 1 minute synopsis.
Oh yeah.
Remember.
Where do I drop the links?
So let's put them in YouTube right now. I'll drop your link tree in YouTube and I'll put it in live as well.
And
so
I'll drop the link to Rebound and to Soul Songs.
Gotcha.
Anything and Cypher tracks too.
And then also, just so we have it out loud, it's IamAnnaDiorio.com, right?
Yes, it is, but maybe that's not the most recent thing all the time.
It's Linktree. Go to the Linktree. You'll have so many options.
And the very last one is the website.
There you go. And we'll put it in.
But it'll be updated, soon. Once websites can just be like, a hologram from your hand.
So where are you most active? Where can people find you? Where will they be looking?
I'm probably most active in Twitter and a little bit of Instagram. A little bit. You can find me in Cypher Media Discord every Sunday for sure. We have ciphers there. I'll rap, kicking flows, interviewing, featuring artists. Louie, we got to get you in there. Stat, we got a spot saved for you. I'm gonna hit you in the DMs. And the vibe there is great. So come through, and you can find me, chilling in the woods, the Aurora Borealis in the background, Natalie Crew as the space, like we out here in the universe, galactic family.
Gang, let's go. I love it. Appreciate you. And yeah, I mean, any other last words?
Has that. My last words? What are your? I want to hear something from Natalie. Let's go. Bring us home, girl.
I had some really hot tacos earlier, and so my mouth is still on fire. I'm like, what do y'all put ghost peppers in here? I just hella appreciate you, your vibe, the music is just. I need y'all to follow Happy Raps on Twitter, by the way, and just super appreciate you for coming here. And I want you to just continue doing the shit that you're doing, because I think everybody brings their own unique kind of seasoning, sazon in the space, and you're definitely one of those artists that does just that. And so keep me tapped, spam me all the damn time, don't care, want to keep tabs on you, all the
same to you. Keep me in the loop. You're fucking fire. You're so inspiring. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Anytime I see Natalie's in a space and I'm free, I'm going in.
Yeah, always welcome. Wherever I am, you are more than welcome to come and share space, and however we can support you, and we out here in the universe.
Yes. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Anna. It was awesome of you to come out, super responsive to the DMs. We got everything together really, really fast. We're super excited for Rebound. I gotta go get one. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Fair enough. Again.
And then next week we'll see everybody. Just to let you know, our guest next week, his name is John Waltz. It's out here making some stuff. I've seen him on Catalog and Sound, so check him out. And that's what we'll go with next week. Lou, if you want to take it out.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I'm excited about that as well. Thank you again, Anna, for coming on. My name is Louie C. Rhymes, the NFT rapper, aka NF Trapper. It's Louie, baby! And we out here on Music Mondays for episode 3, closing it out. Thank you so much for everybody who came through. LADZ City, our vibe, our tribe, hip hop heads. Much love to everybody. Appreciate you, Jared, T, Natalie, crew. Appreciate you, Anna. We out. Peace. With options like clicking on them 3 dots. Cash rules everything around, never that. I'm moving hella stacks in and out my MetaMask. Like, oh, let me tell you what's true. Too many people doubt themselves, especially you. Embrace the bad. I met the devil, told him hello, had to shake his hand. Put the pedal to the metal, can't escape this man. Just the way shit pans. And when I listen to the universe, it plays my jam. So I won't peek. And when it comes to these black lives and gay rights, no, there's not a shot that I won't speak. Smoking an L in a concrete. Bubba the Biggie and Pac beats. I got heat like Palm Beach. And I'm an issue that my squad eats. For the hip hop head. What does it mean to be a hip hop head? Yo, come with me if you a hip hop head. For everyone it's Louie, baby. Hop's dead. Can't tell me nothing. I'm whatever you want in your life. Bubba the Biggie and Pac beats. You can have that shit. Smoking an L in a concrete. Get it. I go off like you teach you out of patience.